Hi everybody, it's Tallara and welcome back to CrossCode. On our last episode, we began this brand new game and learned more about CrossWorlds, the game within a game. Basically, CrossCodes takes place inside the game of CrossWorlds, which is a MMO that is very different than the MMOs that you and I know and love. Basically, CrossWorlds is an interesting MMO that blends virtual reality with actual physical environments. So, I'm actually right here as an avatar. I'm a remote player that's linked to an artificial body, and I'm heading towards the main game area, but we're actually here on a physical ship with actual people who maintain and service the game. It's such a cool concept. I really didn't expect this when I first started playing the game, so I really like that this is not just your typical MMO experience. So we learned last time that we currently play as the mute protagonist named Leah. Leah is plugged into CrossWorlds because apparently in real life she has lost all of her memories, and returning to this game is a way for us to maybe regain our memories. It's still unclear, we're still very early on, but what we need to do right now is speak to the captain. There you are, it's about darn time for your combat lesson. You ready? Yeah, let's do it. Good, let's go to the balcony. Good, here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap. Don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. So you'll notice that the captain and Carla both had to put goggles on. That's so that they can actually see the digital elements of the world, because they aren't avatars. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times, and do it quickly. Got that? Alright. Let's shake off the rust and quickly hit the target bot 10 times. I see you understand the basics well enough. That will make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at you. I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. Okay. You have to be faster than that last. Don't you even think about simply walking past them shots. Dash at the right moment. Oh my god. It's easier said than done, Captain. Hang on. Tried my best here. Oh man, okay. Gotta get the hang of this. Remember the way you do aiming and dashing. It's possible to do both of these things at the same time. I know it is, but it does require some practice. Especially with old Betty firing at me here. Come on, alright. So this is the interesting thing about CrossCode as well. It's not, you know, what you'd think of a lot of RPGs in terms of turn-based combat, but it's actually very action-based. And as you can see, I am struggling a little bit to get the hang of it here. I can't dodge the second one. Maybe we'll try going in a different direction. Maybe I'll just stay down here instead of going up behind Betty. There we go. That almost had it if I hadn't ran into that box in the corner there. There we go, one more. There we go, perfect. Nice work. Enough with dodging, now try to handle this attack, lass. Oh! Oh! What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send that lass into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I will fix that right now. Guard activated. Good, so now you have your shield. Need an introduction on how it works? Yes, please. Aye, then listen closely. Alright, basics first. Just show me the shield. Hold B or left bumper without moving to guard. Good. Note that the shield will only block the front. Always look in the direction of the attack. And finally, you can even aim during guard. It's slow, but it works. Alright, got the basics? I think so. Good. Now it's about time you try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here goes! Guard against the swarm attack. Beauty. Very good. That's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now, to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret, where you can use everything you've learned. Though there will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. Oh, I'm ready right now. The adrenaline is pumping. Betty is ready to go. Let's do this, Cap. That's what I like to hear. Let the battle begin. As you can see, my HP bar is up there in the top left, and it looks like Betty is now getting a shield as well. But she's overheating, which is good for us. Full shield on. I got my shield down pat now. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. Aw, it was just getting to the good part. What's the matter? Something is approaching us and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass, we have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Good fight, Betty. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. The rain has started to come down. It was a beautiful day, and now I'm really interested as to what's happening on the bridge, that's for sure. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. What the heck? Looks like it's coming aboard. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like someone who jumped right out of CrossWorlds. This ship is not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place, yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and come back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Huh? Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we must definitely have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. Whoa! Let us see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It's certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you'll be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. Huh. Well, that's good. Even though it's a giant, scary cargo crab, apparently it's not too high of a level, although I am literally not doing any damage, so not sure what I'm supposed to do. Uh-oh. Whoa. This is where the dodging comes into play. Ah! A weak spot! Now, we gotta get up there, though. We can hit it with melee attacks. Yeah. So that's what we have to do. Just keep dodging his attacks until his weak spot is opened and ready for us to strike. I really have no idea what's going on here. It looked like the other guy was an avatar, but the way he was speaking, he was acting like he wasn't human. Also weird that he somehow recognized me. I don't know what's going on here, and apparently no one else does either. One thing at a time. We gotta deal with this crab. Nice. That was a good chunk of health as well, but he is getting mad. This is a pretty epic scene for a battle on the top of all these shipping crates in the middle of the rain. Nice. That's my cue. Beautiful. Oh, heck yeah. He's only got like a third of his HP left. Although he does look extremely, extremely mad. This is great dodging practice, though. I was struggling in my dodging against Betty. I'm doing a lot better against Mr. Crab. Alright. Can we get enough hits in here to finish it? Yeah, we can. That's our first boss battle of CrossCode complete. Phew. Real history. We defeated the huge hostile crab on the cargo ship and got an achievement. We also got a level up. I guess we just leveled up to level 2. This spinning motion. One cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Yes, Captain! Greetings from the Solar Fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why, this is preposterous. Captain Jetpack to the rescue. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me when she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of CrossWorlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. I can't believe all these people are willing to go so far to help me out. Miss Avatar, you totally rocked that crab. That was so awesome. But that strange blue guy was pretty amazing too. Did you see how he just jumped up from the water? Not to mention how he just dragged you through the air, telepathy style. Very smooth, fellow. In all my years on this ship, this kind of thing never happened. Well, well, our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. He already caught up? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. We can sense your fear, your every step. Your escape is futile. Oh, guess all we can do at this point is run away? Oh yeah, they just one-hit KO'd me. Oh my goodness, luckily I respawned rather quickly, but... Oh, wow! These are really high-level opponents. We can't get hit even once. You've got to get to the door. Go, 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 Carla! Oh, no, you don't! Jump over the container, girl! Smart thinking, Carla. Let's do the same thing here. Yeah. Luckily, they don't seem to be focused on Carla at all, just me, so she shouldn't be in too much danger, thankfully. Damn, how are we gonna pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Following your lead, Carla. Carla, instant matter builder at your service. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie, this isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy CrossWorlds. You darn pile of instant matter! Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it! But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold. Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Drew, activate the neutralizer! You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Daubers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. What the bloody hell was all that about? There it is, the game world proper. So we learned on our last episode that we're actually on a moon. And this is where the game takes place. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, we're now in the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square, or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to CrossWorlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. It's important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. So all of this is very suspicious because you'd think if I was going to join CrossWorlds, I would have just logged in officially in the game area, but no, I was physically brought here on the planet, on the cargo ship. This is all very, very strange. Instead of just logging in the game, they physically brought my avatar here, so there's a lot we don't understand. But anyway, we're officially in the game now. This is the newbie area, the introductory area. Ah yes, speaking of suspicion, listen Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi? Yes. Do not worry too much about your speech synchronization issues. You are, in fact, not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? Okay, I absolutely love the music here. This is fantastic. So this is what I kind of expected when I heard we were going to be playing a game within a game. Most of these players here should be newcomers just like you. Veterans usually skip this part, obviously. I'm just so excited to learn more, because already I'm so interested in this world, this virtual physical reality, why I'm in the game but not in the game. Yeah, I've got so many questions. This is seriously high up. Yeah, good thing they added those laser railings. Yeah, gotta love lasers. Movement blocking lasers. The best type of laser there is. Congratulations on reaching the 3rd stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You've just arrived at the final waiting area. You can take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you're ready, proceed to the teleporter at the other end of this area to enter the final stage. So yeah, these are a bunch of other avatars. Come on, there's no need to be afraid. You know I can't deal with heights. It's all just a game. There's no danger, you know? I know, it just feels so real. Just give me some time, okay? Alright. Dang, I can barely see a thing. You should totally choose a short avatar, they said. It'll be so cute, they said. Just great. You're in the same boat, huh? It's so cool to see all the new player characters here. Hi! Oh hey, what's up? What's the matter? First a greeting and now silence. You're a strange one. Sorry, that came across the wrong way. You must be here for the view. It's gorgeous, right? CrossWorlds expands over the whole land you see over there. People call it the croissant because the island is shaped like one. The more you know. Dear Seekers, you're about to enter the final stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You will be confronted with a multitude of puzzle and combat situations. Make use of all the skills you learned in the previous stages. Expect your skill set to be further expanded over the course of the final stage. As a reward for passing Newcomer's Bridge, you will be granted access to the mainland. Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. You are new here too. But I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Yeah. Huh. You must be very quick with the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You'll not beat me on the last tutorial stage. No. Let's meet at the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. Very competitive, this one. I guess people can log in from all around the Earth, so we've got French players too. Ocean as far as the eye can see. Huh, now that we're on this distant moon, makes you wonder what kind of sea life you'd find down there. Hell yeah, you think we can just jump down into the water with our avatars and explore? More like explode. I heard avatars are not all that water resistant. It's good to keep in mind, I guess. It's interesting to see everyone's different avatars and how they've decided to customize them. Please step on the red teleport panel to enter the final stage. Okay. Guess we'll head on in. Rhombus Dungeon number 3, the final stage of the tutorial that I skipped the first 2 parts of. Initializing avatar. Welcome. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You'll find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. So, it's all about who will be fastest by themselves, right? Okay. Alright, Leah. I will be gone for a couple of minutes. I will contact Jet and Carla and try to investigate that blue individual. I'm sure you'll be fine by yourself. See you later. Hi. I really have to work on your vocabulary. Look, I can only say one word. I'm trying my best. Luckily, all of our skills that we learned are really coming in handy here. What am I supposed to do, though? Maybe I have to do... Ah! We have to bounce it off all of them, maybe? So that means we probably have to get in the appropriate position to bounce off all... Yeah, if I do this... There! Cool! Alright. Here, though, things we need to bounce on. Really forcing me to work on my angles here. It looked like I had to bounce off each of these bricks and then hit the button. Yeah. Cool. Like I said, the whole concept of CrossCode is something that drew me to it originally. I love the idea of like a game within a game, but the fact that this is so much more, this is, you know, a unique mixture of physical construction and virtual elements. It's just, yeah, this is cooler than any MMO that you and I could play. That's for sure. They're really testing all my skills here, though. Combat, puzzle solving, etc. But we got great practice on that cargo ship. Okay, are we done? Did we officially pass the tutorial? Quick menu activated. Press and hold left trigger to open the quick menu. Consume items, open the map, inspect the environment. Ah, and we got items. 3 sandwiches and 2 green leaf teas. Ah, yes, so sandwich will heal 15% of my max HP, and green leaf tea will give me HP regen for 40 seconds. To investigate the room, a chest. Some yummy sandwiches were inside. A chest. 2 green leaf teas were inside. Okay, this is cool. And then we get to see a map as well. I was actually saying on our last episode that there weren't many menu options, but I guess everything's going to be gradually unlocked as it would be in a video game. Got some more monsters here. Or I guess they're not monsters, they're like robots. Enemies is the correct word. They went down fairly easy though, which opens some doors. Let's start by going this way. So yeah, similar to both Chained Echoes and Sea of Stars, which of course were the games that sort of inspired me to check out CrossCode in the first place, looks like there's going to be a great mixture here of combat and environmental puzzles. This is going to be tough. How am I gonna bounce this through? There. Had to be a little more patient. Rapid fire was not the name of the game there. Really running us through our paces in this tutorial. Okay, so now we can... Ah, I see what we have to do. Just ride around. Oh! I didn't realize the tile's final stop was right there. Oh. Well, that's gonna change things. 1, 2. I guess I need to do this. Maybe I'm supposed to jump up on that thing. 3rd time's the charm. Luckily we've got this beautiful background music to keep us company while we figure out all the puzzles. Ah, yes, perfect. here. We can hop on this side. Go through this door. What do we have now? More combat? Yep, ranged combat. More ranged combat. So there's something really interesting that other avatar that attacked us on the boat said. He mentioned something about my 360 spin. Apparently this dodge move of mine is like my signature ability that he recognized. I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, so I got up here. So I must need to... Yeah, like that. So that's one platform up, and then we'll need to go down through this door, go through this series of puzzles to unlock the other one. Must have to stand on those platforms before I hit the button. If I do that, I don't know if I'll have the correct angle. Yes, I will. Jump, jump, jump. Ah, that freezes the platforms right where they are. I see. So many things to consider. This is cool. Yeah. Time for more combat? Yep. Beautiful. Now, gotta get higher up if we want a chance of fighting these guys. Get on this platform, hit that button just once. Do our ranged combat. Cool. And there we go. Should be able to raise the other platform now. If I can get the shot. I'm back! Hi! Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything's back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. We can be pretty certain that he's not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving CrossWorlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here, not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there's no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is to simply play CrossWorlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards! Yeah, it makes me think, who am I in the real world that I'm so important that they would go through all this to just try to get my memories back? Obviously, a ton of unanswered questions, but we keep unlocking new game features, such as the character menu. Cool! Alright, now we're getting into a real RPG. You can check your inventory and select favorite items. Equip items to prepare yourself for battle. And speaking of items, there's a bunch of chests there. There's a rookie hat, 2 rookie blades, rookie boots, and a rookie belt. We got the full rookie armor set, and to proceed, we need to equip it all. So, we open the character menu, we go to equipment, and here we go. We can add the rookie hat. Starting equipment, let the adventure begin. It gives us +3 focus. The rookie blade will give us +2 to attack and +1 to defense. Oh, we can dual wield rookie blades. Okay, cool. Then we got the rookie belt, which increases our max HP, and the rookie boots, which do the same thing. All right, we got the full set of rookie armor equipped. You can see now, we can see all our stats, our HP, attack, defense, our various resistances. Oh yeah. As a RPG fan, this is all looking very familiar to me in a very exciting way. And then in our inventory, we've got sandwich, green leaf tea, and then all that equipment we just picked up. We're currently level 2. And there we go. Uh-oh. Good way to test out the new equipment, I guess. They're throwing us right in here. Say what you will, the CrossWorlds in-game tutorial is very thorough. Oh, right. Enemies start to give XP at this point. They gave enough XP to level up. That's level 3 for us, which gives us +1 CP, +5 max HP, and +1 focus. You already reached level 3? That is strange. I thought you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. I suppose they may have added more enemies. Well, I already got a level outside of the tutorial, remember? Okay, so what do we have to do here? You have to go through... Oh, I see. The arrows direct the projectile. Interesting. That's a new feature. One that's, I'm sure, going to come in handy. Depending on where we want these. So we want to bounce off all of them. Probably want them in like that. Let's see. So if I do this... Yeah, cool. Incoming. What's incoming? Uh-oh, a boss? Betty? Is that you? Didn't expect to see you here. Okay, I feel like Betty might be a boss that's better fought with ranged. So it gives me a better opportunity to dodge some of her attacks, although I'm doing a poor job. Start ranged mode. What were you in before? Shield up. Start shield mode. Oh, I see what they want me to do. Betty is shielded from the front now, so they want me to try to hit her from the back. Yeah, that breaks her shield. Cool. Speaking of shields, got another front shield on. Broken. This is awesome. I really, really like the combat in this game so far. It's so different from basically anything I've ever experienced in an RPG. Down goes the tutorial boss. That gives us plus 250 credits. We defeated the Rhombus Heavy Turret 2.0 in the Rhombus Dungeon, which gets us to level 4. Nice work, you did great. Ready for one big upgrade? What do you mean, one big upgrade? I guess we're getting even more rewards out of this tutorial dungeon. Circuit activated. What is this? Ah, it's our skill tree. Activate circuits using circuit points, CP, earned with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. You now get special points, SP, used for combat arts. Okay, that is a huge upgrade. I'm gonna take a closer look at the circuit. So we've got 3 CP, so we can get a couple of upgrades here. Definitely want to do attack plus. Increases attack by 4%. And then I'm gonna keep going down this skill tree and use our remaining 2 CP to unlock the Brawler skill. Increases the damage of melee attacks by 12%. I want to do as much damage as possible. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. New word embedded. Leah. Leah? I think you'll need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi. Do not look at me like that. I know, it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it's very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Leah. I love how we're not only gaining new abilities for combat, but also for speech. Alright, I think we finished the tutorial. Ah, told you I would be first. Hi. Ah, wait, but wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname, Emily Nader. Emily Nader? I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know? The sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. Wait, it sucks, I know. You over there! Yes, you, the blue-haired Spheromancer. Hi? Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4. And this is unheard of, I'm forced to assume. You, young lady, have been cheating! Huh? What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations. How can you be so sure about it? Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Is that all you had to say? Oh dear, what's going on here? Jorn, I've exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on! Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He's not. No problem. Huh. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions! Mon Dieu! What was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien. Let's go. Whoa, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It is all because you collected those extra XP from that crab boss. I should have noticed this earlier. Sorry. Wow, didn't take us long for us to meet a colorful class of characters. But apparently we can now take the sky rails from here to reach Cross Central, our central teleportation hub. Note that as new seekers, you're not yet permitted to enter the city of Rhombus Square. Such permission will be granted once you've made sufficient progress along the track of the ancients. Interesting. Those Skyrail terminals will bring you to Cross Central. You can take any one of them. They all go to the same place. You can go ahead, just take any of those Skyrail terminals. Alright, well, that was a fun jaunt through the tutorial area. We are officially in the CrossWorlds game now, and like I said, meeting a very colorful cast of characters. I am so excited to see what's going to happen next. We've only been playing the game now for about an hour, and I am already hooked, line and sinker. I'm so excited to play some more CrossCode with you guys, so hopefully I'll see you guys back here soon as we continue this Let's Play series.